$1.2 billion was spent on infrastructure.
No, it's the Better Off funding went to councils. Councils determined how to spend it.
So why would you not? Sorry, I'm just trying to understand here. The government is saying that that's all gone. It's basically a sunk cost. Is it a sunk cost? Do we have anything to show for it?
So the Better Off funding was also involved, some compensation for the fact that we were taking some water assets away from councils. How councils chose to spend the Better Off funding was up to them.
So you paid for the assets and the government doesn't have the assets. If you are handing over $1.2 billion of taxpayer money, should there not be a contract between the Crown and councils to say that you own the assets?
It was a combination of money to address water infrastructure, but it was also to compensate them for the fact that they were no longer going to be managing the water infrastructure. When you basically compensate someone for taking something off it, you then don't determine how you're going to spend the compensation.
Isn't the fact that you just asked a reporter that we have to go to the councils to ask how they spent the money for pipes and infrastructure a sign that it should have been ring-fenced in the first place? Like, we shouldn't have to be doing that. You should have an assurance that they didn't.
As I've indicated, when you compensate them for taking their assets away, you don't determine how they're going to spend the compensation.